They're like some of the hardest questions I think any anime fan is gonna struggle to answer. Hey guys, it's Lita. I hope you're all amazing, and if you are not, I hope my video puts a smile on your beautiful faces and makes you laugh. I have been tagged. In this week's video, I am going to be doing a tag video. I haven't done a tag video in quite a long time, I haven't. And I was tagged by my lovely friend, AnimePalooza. You guys should totally go check her out. I'll leave a link in the description down below for you. And the tag I got tagged in was called the Kid Otaku tag. She was tagged by another fellow YouTuber. I will put the original video for that down below. And I have to answer 7 questions, and I've looked at the questions, and they're like some of the hardest questions I think any anime fan is gonna struggle to answer. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this tag and the questions, and I'm gonna be looking at my phone at the questions, otherwise I'm gonna forget. I will put in the link down below the questions as well for you guys if down below you would like to answer this tag, and put your answers in the comments below. Question 1. How old were you when you first started watching anime? So I did last week's video, I went into in-depth about when I first got into anime, and around the age of 10 is when I'd say my first kind of pre-introduction into it was Dragon Ball Z. But then back then I didn't really know what anime was. Question 2. Oh, here we go. What was your first anime? My very first anime I ever watched was Angelic Layer. This was when I was about 15 and I moved to Australia, as many people know. And yeah, Angelic Layer was my first anime ever, and it is so special to me. And also I remember my parents bought me the box set for it. That was my first anime box set ever, it was, so the anime is very special to me. And I was introduced to Clamp, which I wholeheartedly love Clamp so much now. And it's such an enjoyable series, and I loved it for what it was. You know, the bizarreness about it, you know, these people having headsets on and they're like battling with these dolls they are, and I just loved the whole concept of it, and it was so exciting. And then after that I just wanted to watch more. I did. I know previously I've said that I remember binge watching Sailor Moon with my friend and we had a sleepover, but really my very first anime, you know, excluding all from my childhood and that, is Angelic Layer. And I do actually have I did a like Lita's anime thoughts video as well, if you guys want to go check out that, if you would like to know more about that show. Question 3. What is your favourite anime of all time? Now do you see what I mean when the tough questions come at you? Oh god, this is so hard for me. Hard for any anime fan, but I think with full confidence I could say a favourite of all time. I love it so much, and I have talked about it a fair bit on my blog. It's an anime I have watched more than anything in my whole entire collection, and it is something that I can just rewatch all the time and I'll never get bored of it. Obviously I wish there was a different ending, and that is the vision of Escaflowne, saying it tops all the rest that I absolutely love. It was my first introduction into the romance mecha kind of subgenre that I put together, and it was so exciting. And after getting into like Gundam and mecha anime, this made me more interested in the mecha side of things, and it's such a beautiful story, and it handles so many different genres and elements within the actual plot. It is an anime that is more than what it seems, and I was so happy that when it got a re-release. You know, 20 years old, this anime, 20 years old. Oh my god. And I was so happy it got a re-release. I really want to get the American version that's just come out with a new dub and everything. I've seen a trailer for the new dub and everything, but I have not seen it in the new dub yet, so I've got to get my hands on that. So Visioness Escaflowne is a very special anime to me, and eventually I would love to do a video talking about what I loved about it and stuff. Hopefully I will get a chance to do that, you know. Question 4. Oh god, okay. What is your favourite male anime character? I've never talked about who my actual favourite male character is. My favourite male character, my husbando above all, is actually Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin. Kenshin! What I love about Kenshin is he's so wise with all the things that he ever said in the anime. It was just so fascinating to like listen to and all of what he believed in, and I just really felt for him when he was struggling, you know, to want to help people and, you know, not go back to being the Tosai, the manslayer. Kenshin, I feel like if I dated him, he would be just so laid back and be easy to be around. And yeah, I just love how caring he is and how much he strives to want to change and never let anyone discourage what he believed in. And we have this same trait together, me and him, where like we repeat ourselves a lot. He says in the anime, you know, yes, Miss Kaoru, yes, and I repeat myself a lot, and if you guys have noticed in my videos, so that's a trait we have in common. So Kenshin is my #1 male character ever, for all the right reasons. Question 5. What is your favourite female character? Well, you know how many times I've answered this question, and it's quite obvious. I have a body pillow of her. She's named after my YouTube channel. She is my persona, my mascot. It is Sailor Jupiter, you know. I'm Lita Kino. I've talked about her no end of times of why she's my favourite. Love how strong-willed she is. She doesn't take crap from anybody. I love how confident she can be. I love that she can cook, whereas I can't is something I'm striving for. She's like a character I look up to with all the things that I wish to be. More confident in everything, in every possible way. It's a bonus that if I could have any elemental power, it would be thunder and lightning, and just when she gets in fight mode, I'm just like fangirling so much. Question 6. What is your favorite anime genre? Well, this is kind of split in two because I have two favorite genres. I have romance and mecha, but sorry mecha, romance tops it all. Romance, just like Gigi, is a genre that can just make me feel happy even if I am having a crap day or I feel really depressed. It is what I live for. I love all the usual stupid shoujo cliches, all the usual cliches you get in romance, you know, the girl is all shy and it's like, notice me senpai, and all the love triangles, all the complicated stuff, you know, I just love it. I will say one of my favourite romances is Say I Love You. I absolutely love, it's probably one of my favourite school kind of teenage romance animes. I wish though in the romance genre there was more mature adult kind of anime shows. As AnimePalooza mentioned her tag video about Nana, I know is one of her favourite animes, and that is, I've seen Nana, and the way it handles it is so more adult and more mature, and ever since then I've never seen an anime like that for a long time. So I'm hoping for the future we get more of an adult romance kind of anime. And we are on to the final question. Question 7. What do you prefer? Oh god, anime or manga? Why am I being challenged to answer these questions? This is actually pretty easy to answer. It is anime. I've only begun in the last year or so to actually get really into reading more manga and actually collecting it. From the get-go, I've been a full-on anime collector. I'm so proud of how my anime collection looks now, of how much anime I've consumed. And that's, my friends, is the end of the tag video. I would like to thank AnimePalooza for tagging me. I love your face. I'm going to tag 4 people to do this tag. 4 people that I tagged to do this video is my co-host for my podcast, Sentiana Girls. I tag you, Anime Reviewer Girl Shay. I want to see you do these pinch questions. I tag a good friend here on YouTube that I've come to know for quite some time now. Is GeroTheHero. I hope you do this, bro. Another person I admire a lot, and she just reached 1,000 subs. Congrats, SimplyGee. I would love for you to do this tag. And the last person I love to tag is a very, very good friend of mine here on YouTube as well, which is BladeNinja. So I hope you do this tag too, my friend. And yes, I hope all of you guys who I've tagged do this video. I would love to know your answers. And of course, you guys down in the comments below. It was really fun to do this tag, even though when I get to do tag videos, you feel very challenged. So, as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe for more craziness. And if you want to keep up with my anime antics, you can follow me on my blog at Kino Anime Corner. And you can follow me on Twitter, Kino Reviews, where I am on every single morning when I wake up now. And I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video, hopefully 2, trying to upload more. I'll see you then. Bye!